Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. It's Sunday, January 21st. Hope your day is going well. I wanted to do this quick video, some quick updates on Ripple XRP. First, it's actually a question that was answered back in 2017, in November 2017, about XRP. What do the letters XRP stand for, right? Why does Ripple call its cryptocurrency XRP? Well, the chief cryptographer at Ripple, David Schwartz, actually has an active Quora account where he answers questions, many times questions around Ripple, and he put together a quick explanation here, and I think it's very insightful why they call it XRP. So I'm going to read this out here. Three-letter currency codes are formed by appending a single character to the two-letter country code of the issuing country. Since the United States country code is US, US dollars have the currency code USD. Some non-countries still have country codes. The EU has the country code EU. So the currency code for euros is EUR. Of course, XRP is not issued by any country. For assets not issued by any country, the first letter must be X. No country codes starting with X will be issue. So, for example, since the chemical symbol for gold is AU, gold's currency code is XAU. Some people use BTC for Bitcoin, but people who care about standards use XBT. So that should be the actual currency code for Bitcoin, XBT. XRP's first letter is X because XRP is not issued by any country. In the early days, we called the ledger's native asset ripples. So the natural currency code to choose was XRP. I don't think anybody calls them ripples anymore, but I've heard chirps. So pretty simple explanation, right? The standard for currency codes is to use the abbreviation of the country code, and then you add on the respective representation of the currency. So for example, US is the abbreviation for United States, and D stands for dollar, so USD. So pretty straightforward. So X because it's not issued by a country, and RP because of ripples. So pretty straightforward. If you ever wanted to, know about that. Honestly, to be fully transparent, I didn't know this. I didn't know why they called it XRP. I knew, once again, I believe in the company, the team, the technology, and so forth, but I actually never knew this. So I saw someone share this on Reddit. So very interesting, and I hope this helps you guys if this was a question in the back of your mind. Now, the other news I wanted to share about Ripple, Ripple just signed a major lease in New York City. So as I reported in the past, they are based in San Francisco, and now they're opening a huge office in New York City, actually in Chelsea. And it's not far from where I work. I work on West 36th Street, and the office is going to be on West 23rd Street. So 155 West 23rd. And it is a 6,933 square foot lease, and it looks like they got a lot of money because it also mentions here they did a $10 million gut renovation. So, with Ripple's price being up, and with a lot of adoption happening right now, and keep in mind that companies and institutions, I should say institutions and financial institutions who want to use XRP actually have to purchase it. So like MoneyGram, they would have to purchase it, and then obviously go through the tests and so forth. So, and they've of course raised a lot of money. Ripple, like I mentioned, one of their investors is Google Ventures, and they have Seagate, Standard Chartered, CME Ventures, and a whole bunch of other folks. So this is pretty interesting. So this is awesome news showing that, once again, they're a real business. They actually have physical locations. They're not a idea, a white paper, a scientific experiment. So I plan to pass by here, and maybe I'll do some videos from the office. Maybe they'll let me in. So I give you guys an idea what their offices look like. So pretty cool update there for them. Something else I do want to let you guys know, I have an exclusive interview coming up. Next week, I will have a video for you guys. and it's going to be with the founder and CEO of Omni. If you recall, I reported that Omni raised $25 million, and half of that was XRP. So I was lucky enough to get an interview set up with the founder and CEO, and I'm going to, ask him some questions, how they're leveraging XRP, how did they get their funding, and so forth. So stay tuned, guys. I will have that video for you guys later this week for sure. So that's pretty much it as far as Ripple news, guys. Hopefully this helps. I will put a link to this Quora question where David Schwartz answered to why they call it XRP, so you guys can read it for yourselves. But that's it. I'll talk to you guys later.